Quick gear video here. I'm going to go over the outside of my backpack first. As my wife said, we're going to be doing the Camino Frances. And it's going to be 550 miles, and if we make good time, we'll continue to the coast. So I'm going to show you everything we're going to have with us for a month. First off, I got Crocs. Big Croc fan. I missed the bus on the Crocs. I'm going to start with hanging them off the side of my bag, the back of my bag. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but that's what I'm going to start with. My pack's pretty tight right now, so I'll have the Crocs with me. I got my trekking poles. I mean, I'll be using them most of the time, but here they are. I got this big towel. I think I'll cut it in half. It's kind of I'm a big farmer blow guy, so I'm going to have to wipe the sweat off my head. I'm going to have to blow my nose, clean up. So I got that. And then we got umbrellas. We both got the Gossamer Gear umbrella. It's pretty light. It's going to probably rain the first couple of weeks that we're out there, so I want to be ready for that. I do have a buff. I'll carry a buff. I'm not bringing a hat, so if I got to pull this over my ears, I can do that. Kind of a numbers nerd, so I got a little thermometer here. Tell what the temperature is. Let's see. Top of my pack. I tend to get blisters when I use my trekking poles. I don't know if I'm holding them wrong or what I'm doing, but I got some gloves. Plus, if it's a little windy out, that'll kind of knock the chill off my hands. Got our little inside out hat. My wife and I are small group leaders for the high school ministry, so we got this hat, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. It's been a long time. So this will kind of help. I'd like to do a baseball cap, but this will kind of cover my ears and cover the back of my neck a little bit. So I'll have that. And then in the top, I got my rain gear. It's just a North Face jacket, nothing fancy. Nothing else in there. When we were doing our training, we were doing water bladders. The water bladders tended to be kind of a pain in the butt. So we're gonna end up doing just like smart water bottles. So we got a little pouch here for the water, and then we'll carry some water in the side, hand sanitizer, all that. And then, as my wife mentioned, the students and the staff at Inside Out made us a nice little bandana, sensitive. So it's gonna be hanging off the back of my bag. I'll know that they're always with me. And then also I'm gonna carry this fanny pack. It's kind of big, but I'm gonna have a gimbal in it and a little tripod. I'll put my phone in there. I'll have my passport, my pilgrim passport, and then my wallet will be in there. And then I got a little spork deal for all the snacks. So that'll be in there. One little thing that I really like is it's got this little lanyard on it that I can clip my wallet to, because if anyone's gonna lose their wallet, it's gonna be me. So I got that. And then it's got little pockets here for water bottles, but in training, these pockets aren't great. Anytime I bent over to tie a shoe or something, the bottles would snap out. So I don't know what I'll put in there. Maybe I'll put my gloves in there if I'm not using them, or my headphones, whatever. I will have my headphones in here. We have over-ear, we got the Shocks over-ear headphones. They're not the true bone conducting headphones, but I want to be able to be situationally aware. You know, is there a dog coming up on me or someone trying to get my attention, so that I can kind of hear some of the outside noise. This is what I'll be hiking in. Patagonia shirt. I got everything on clearance. She's not a big fan of the colors. And then this is Piranha shorts. They're real stretchy. They got good pockets. Yeah, they're real comfortable. I prefer to hike in shorts. So if it's in the high 30s, I can hike in shorts. So I'll try to be in shorts as much as I can. I got toe socks. I'm a big toe sock guy. Big toe sock person. So I'll have the toe socks. I'll wear these most of the time. I'll be hiking in ex officio underwear. Really keeps the smell down. And then I got this Solomon jacket. It's a little thicker than Carissa's, but it's pretty warm. If I can keep my torso warm, I can keep the rest of my body warm. So that's why this is a little thicker than you might have. I'm not going to bring a puffy, so that'll be my jacket. I got all sorts of carabiners on the outside of my bag, just so I can strap stuff to it if I need to. All right, I got a towel here. That'll be kind of on the top of my pack, because both of our packs will be lined with trash compactor liners. And then once I fold it down and I put the towel on it, that should keep any water from getting in it. All right, in this little bag will be my underwear and my socks. I already mentioned that I got the ex officio underwear. I'm gonna have the one pair I'm wearing, and then I'll have 2 extras. I did bring a pair of Ingenie calf socks. They're sock liners. They're the toe socks. And then I can wear those with my Darn Toughs. I brought these because it's kind of matchy. And then for my clothes, I'll have far less clothes than Carissa. I am bringing a base layer. I wasn't gonna bring a base layer, then I started looking at the forecast, and I don't want to be cold. It doesn't weigh that much, so if I end up not wearing it, Carissa needs it, she can wear it. So this is just an REI merino wool shirt right here. And then I was gonna bring my merino wool base layer pants, but they're a little bit, just a teensy bit scratchy. So these are Spider. They're not the best. They're probably a little heavier than you'd like, but they're kind of thick. So on the cold days, maybe the first day when we cross the Pyrenees, I can wear these under my shorts and I'll feel pretty good there. And then I got another Patagonia shirt. This is just a long sleeve. Same thing I got, the long sleeve. This will be my town clothes. Just a pair of black athletic shorts. And then a lightweight black shirt. I think this is a Lululemon. I don't usually wear girl clothes, but I got that. And then I do have an extra pair of shorts. I'll probably hike in these some days. They got a liner in them, so I got them on clearance. They were $10. That's why I got them. They're comfortable. I like the waistband. I'm a little thick right now, so the waistband's pretty comfortable. And then, like I said, I like to hike in shorts, but I do have to have some pants. So I got these outdoor research pants. They're very comfortable. They got a little bit of give to them, but the best part is they're convertible. So on those days, and then in our training sessions, I did always end up taking the legs off. So there you go. I guess if one leg's warm and one's cold, I can do that. So I got my convertible pants. And that's it for clothes. I got my electronics bag. I don't know if I have more stuff that I need, but I have both of our adapters. I'll carry Carissa's, just a little bit of extra weight. Both of us have the Anchor 20 milliamp hour charger. So we're gonna be charging, we're gonna have our phones going. I got the gimbal that I'll be recording stuff or have my phone attached to. We got our headphones. Charger. I got all sorts of chargers. I got a charger for my watch. I'll have the Garmin Phoenix, so I gotta have a special charger for that. And quite honestly, this will probably be in my fanny pack most of the time. So just various chargers and adapters so that we can charge everything. Cables. I got my toiletry bag. Both of our bags are yellow, so if she says, "Get my toiletry bag," I gotta go grab her yellow one. I think she thinks it's silly, but I thought it was pretty smart. We got a bar of soap. She's a big bar soap fan, so we carried in this Matador deal. My buddy Scott did the Camino about 10 years ago, and he highly recommended getting the Matador bag. It keeps the soap from getting slimy. We'll find out. Little stick of deodorant for the days that I decide to wear it. Toothpaste. We could probably lighten up a little bit and share a tube of toothpaste, but she uses special toothpaste, so I got just regular toothpaste. She's got her special toothpaste. And then a little toothbrush. I got Gold Bond. A happy hole is a hiker's hole. No one wants monkey butt. We got some toothpickers, some flossers. All right, here's a hot button issue. I got a razor and I got shaving cream. Not a fan of this.
He's using it, period.
I just want to go all natural.
He's using it, period.
I mean, I think
shave his body in the middle of the night.
I think we agreed that I could let the facial hair go.
He's using...
She wants me to use the razor on my head because I guess I look creepy when my hair grows out. I don't know.
It's beyond creep.
I don't know. I'm kind of offended that she says that I look creepy with my hair like that. But yeah, we'll see. I might not shave. What do you guys think? Who wants to see me with some hair? Like
if
hair.
If you even say that you want to see Jason wreck with hair,
just like
bald,
just right here though,
like an old man, then we're not friends anymore, okay? Stop watching our channel. Take yourself off. No.
I don't know. I think a comb over is going to be great. We'll see.
Pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes, yo. All right, so that's my ditty bag. Pretty simple as a guy. Doesn't have any hair. I don't use shampoo or anything. So, okay. I can't afford to have my wife get cold. We're gonna stay in private accommodations as much as we can. And on the Camino, the private accommodations generally have towels. It's just like a hotel. You got towels, you got sheets, you got pillows, blankets, you got all that. We do have our first 3 nights worth of hotels booked, and we're covered as far as all of that goes. However, when we get in the Meseta, you get some smaller villages and stuff that might not be an option, and we might have to stay in the dormitory style albergues. So we have sleeping bag liners, one for each of us. I suspect she might use them both if it's cold. So we got that. And then we got some sleeping blankets. They're not quilts, they're not sleeping bags. It's a sleeping blanket. 6 foot long, so she could cuddle up in that if she needs to. And then, like I said, she'll probably use both of them. Like I said, we'll be using a trash bag liner to keep everything dry so we won't have the external cover on our pack. Copious amounts of Ziploc bags. I don't think you can have too many Ziploc bags. And I kind of did forget one thing on my pack here that I wanted to talk about. Like I said, Ziploc bags. We tend to be early risers, so I think we're gonna do some hiking in the morning. So we got headlamps, another thing that needs to be charged. I got some extra attachment straps if we need straps. And then I can't go anywhere without a tool. I gotta have a tool. It's not that heavy, it's like 7 ounces. I could clip it on, but I'll have it in my Ziploc bag. It's got little pliers on it. It's got a knife on it, a little screwdriver. So I don't know, our trekking poles need a screwdriver to tighten them. So I'll have that. And when I weighed my pack, it was 22 pounds, and that was with my trekking poles on the pack. So 22 pounds before food and water is pretty good. So that's what we'll have with us. Hope you join us.